this camp for the Cardinals. A young infielder will hit. We'll see Ty Kelly as well. He's moved to the on-deck circle.
Bill Martin, interesting story. #1 draft pick, 28th overall by the Atlanta Braves. And then he was part of the Ryan Doumit sent him to, sent Gil Martin to the Twins.
Breaking ball and a strike.
And you were saying the other day when we saw him that you saw him in college. And not as impressive as he was then, but coming back from injury.
Not throwing nearly as hard.
He was a Rule 5 draft pick by the Mets.
He was a player at Florida State. A pitcher there, and a very good one. Jacob Wilson, 10th round pick in 2012 at the plate for the Cardinals. He played a couple of years in the Arizona Fall League, and last season he finished up with Springfield after starting here at Palm Beach.
And I think a lot of people said put him on the radar. It's still got a little seasoning to do, but he'll be in the big leagues at some point.
And he strikes out. That's how we start the bottom of the ninth. So Gil Martin gets the first man. Now the switch hitting Ty Kelly.
Gil Martin was at AA and AAA last year. He has 0 time in the big leagues.
And Ty Kelly has made a nice impression too.
I was talking to Mike Matheny about him, how patient he is, how he works the counts.
First pitch is taken for a ball. I asked him about this approach, and he said it started to really develop for him once the levels of play got tougher and tougher. He said these guys got so tough you may only get one pitch in one at bat that you think you can drive. And so that's where his patient approach has gotten even greater as he's gone on. He's a former 13th round pick out of UC Davis by Baltimore. The 1-1.
Cardinals acquired him in a trade with Seattle. And I was talking with John Mabry today, and we were talking to the Cardinal hitting coach, talking about how tough it is to hit a baseball, maybe the toughest in all sports, and then pinch hitting is even more difficult. And I've always said, you've heard me say that if you're a patient hitter, you're probably going to see a pitch that you can hit from a pitcher. Major league pitcher also. But what are you going to do with it? And the percentages that you're going to be successful with it still is in the pitcher's favor.
Here's a 2-2. And a strikeout of Ty Kelly. That breaking ball froze him. And Gil Martin has struck out the first 2 here in the bottom of the ninth.
Gil Martin, you're right, trying to tell him, hey, I got a lefty here. And, of course, as a Rule 5 pick, they'd have to pick a breaking ball, late break, and fool Kelly. So, good impression right there by the young lefty.
Tell you about the change when we come back. Nice work by Gil Martin with a pair of strikeouts.